Hola gang! Welcome again to Old Nerd Gamer. We are back in American Truck Simulator, and we are on the verge of buying another truck and hiring a driver to get some extra income coming in. I want to get just slightly higher in my money just to feel a little bit more secure. Right now we have $1,814 a day coming out in installment for our first truck here. We're on day 3 of 56 to pay this thing off. So let's go ahead and try and get our money up there a little bit more just so I feel better about it. And then we'll consider hiring hiring our first driver and getting another truck. Excuse my voice a little bit. I've had a chest cold and it's kind of crept into my throat and made me kind of gruff. And I mean, it's a lot better than it was, man. I was like coughing and hacking, and it was really gross. Okay, so right now we're in LA, and we may as well see what we can do. That's a pretty good paying gig right there. Unfortunately, it doesn't have anything big. So let's go ahead and just grab that real quick. 8,277. We're taking construction houses at 15,000 pounds, 15 and a half. So take that to Barstow. So we're actually right here where we need to be. We're driving the Kenworth again since I lost the Peterbilt. So we're in our Kenworth, and we just need to go a short distance in order to grab our trailer. So let's go ahead and start up. What time is it? 7:32 a.m. So let's go ahead and let's just go ahead and turn on our running lights, release our parking brake, and find our way out of here. Oops! I've got my pedals positioned a little too far back on my T150 Thrustmaster wheel. So let me go ahead and adjust that a little bit. Okay, ready to rock and roll. Let's go ahead. And, oops! Always nice to put it in gear. So it's been a while since we've played this. We've been doing the Euro truck and some other good stuff. And I started a personal profile just to go ahead and drive when I just want to relax. I'm almost level 7 with that one also. I feel like I'm going around in circles here. Oh, here's the exit entrance. And so let's go ahead. Oh, kind of misty out, at least over there. A little bit of fog or smog or something. Yeah, so I started a personal profile, and my driver is Turd Ferguson. If you watch any SNL, you may remember Celebrity Jeopardy with Burt Reynolds as Turd Ferguson. Yeah, so yeah, it wasn't really Burt Reynolds, it was Dennis. What was the last name? I forget his last name. But anyway, Mr. Turd Ferguson, and driving a truck for turd transportation. So yeah, I'm almost up to where I am now in this profile. So that's kind of fun. Go ahead and make different profiles and have different things going on. Kind of gives me a little bit more experience too, as far as what I'm doing. So we should be coming up fairly quickly here on our pickup. We got probably a half a tank of gas with, we'll see how long this is going to take us. Maybe we'll pick up some gas and maybe we won't. we'll just have to find out. Okay, I need to get going, guys. Oops. I need you to move out of my way, please. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay. After I get this trailer picked up, I'll tell you the way I've been going about finding trailers a little bit more. I bet that's ours right there. Okay. And we're taking this one right there. Yep, that should be our puppy. Yep, it certainly is. So let's go pick it up. Anyway, what I've been doing is rather than looking through all the job listings and figuring out by price and all this other stuff, I've been trying to cut my travel time out, or you know, half, quarter, whatever, by picking up, seeing if there's jobs within the area. What I do is I look at the map, the world map, and find out what trucking places are in my area where I am at the time, and that way I make my decision based on that, because you know, a lot of times it's just a very short distance, just like this one. That's the way I picked this one up. Let's go ahead and take a look at our, oops, let's go ahead and take a look at our, cool. Okie-doke. Those are little housing units. I wonder what they're gonna do with those. Okie dokie, let's get the heck out of here. Oops. There we go. Okay, we're looking at 11 hours, 32 minutes. So yeah, I think we should definitely get gas. Looks like we're well rested right now, so we won't have to worry about that. Heading out of Plaster and Sons onto the open road. And come on, cars. Come on, cars. What I like to do anymore is I like to push it as far out as I can when getting gas and resting. I like to be able to hit truck stops on the way, the big ones, just because they're roomier, a lot more room to, wow, where'd you come from? A lot more room to park, and a lot bigger bays to gas up, and it's just a lot better. So I think that's what we'll do. We won't worry about it. It doesn't look like we have a gas station close anyway, so that's okay. That works. So we'll just go ahead and hit the highway and look for a truck stop on the way. Ah, shoot. Missed it. Ah! Obviously, I haven't adjusted the brakes like I said I was going to. Or did I do that in the Peterbilt? I think I only did that in the Peterbilt. Okay, we're good. So let's go ahead and take it. And I just got my Amazon gift card payment for commissions that I've done through affiliate sales, and it was like $102. So I went ahead and bought the version 4 Track IR. I didn't want the version 5 just simply because it's from what I understand, it's just, you know, a little bit better, maybe not, but it's like $150. It's just way too expensive. It's great stuff. From what I understand, it gets really good ratings, but it's just way overpriced, and I just don't like doing that. So I got the Track IR version 4. Get over here, since I'm turning right, for like $94. So saved myself some money and got something good. I think the version 4 is the one that Squirrel uses. And, you know, in all his videos, he just seems to be doing fine with what he has. And that's all I need. So, I'm not one who always needs the biggest and the baddest stuff. I just need stuff that works for me. And that seems to be something of the case. Okay, it's 30 along here, so I don't want to get dinged by a cop, so I'll stay within the speed limit. So that should be here Sunday, and I'll be using that within the next couple videos, so we'll see how that works out. I'm anxious to start using that. It'll make a whole heck of a lot of a difference. Just the way the steering wheel did, you know, when I was driving with the keys, it was okay, it was fun, but it was not as, I need to get over here, but it was not as immersive, and it wasn't as easy at all. If you look at some of the older videos when I first started doing this, okay, up to 70, you can see the shuddering of the steering wheel as I use the keys to steer, and you know, also to accelerate and to reverse and brake and whatever else. But using the Thrustmaster T150 that I have has been just night and day difference. It is so easy. It's just like you're actually driving a vehicle, because I got the pedals, the throttle, and the brake. I don't got the 3 pedals. That was too much money for me. And I use the wheel buttons to shift up into gear and to reverse, rather than a gear shift, because a gear shift they want like another $150 just for a gear shift alone, and I'm just not willing to spend that kind of money on it. Okay, I guess we can go a little bit faster. So yeah, I love my steering wheel, and I think I'm really going to love the track IR. And I'll go ahead and put the links to both those things down in the description. You can take a look and see exactly what I'm using and what I'm talking about. Yeah. Okie doke. What have we got? 10 hours and 17 minutes. It is 8:58 a.m. So we're just breaking the morning open out here. Coming off to Pioche. I still don't know how to pronounce that. Having a lot of fun with the Euro Truck Simulator 2. My brother-in-law finally bought it. And so we were talking on Skype as we both were playing and trying to figure out all the different street signs, all the different highway signs and everything that you find in Europe and exactly what they mean. There's a ton more than what we have in the US, or maybe it just seems like it because they're so foreign to me. So foreign to me, get it? I made a joke. Okay. There's a gas station up there, but it certainly doesn't look like a truck stop. So we'll just keep on plugging along until we hit the truck stop. Oh, hey, Mayberry, Floyd's Barbershop. Let me stop in for a haircut. Hi, Floyd. Hi, Barn. Say hey to Gomer. Hey from Gomer. Rest area, which isn't necessary right this moment. Yeah, that's just a regular gas station. And even though this is a smaller trailer, I'd rather just have a truck stop. Nah, I'm going to wait. I'm going to push it, just for the sake of time also. There's another place we could have stopped, that motel right there. I guess we'll wait for you. Oh, are you turning? Okay. That works too. When I was playing the Turd Ferguson profile today, I had some guy come off of I was just heading underneath a bridge, and I had some guy from a off-ramp just pull right out in front of me. And I mean right out in front of me, to the point where I hit him in the side. And it didn't do any damage, and it didn't ding me as far as giving me a ticket or anything, which was good because it shouldn't have. He was at fault, but the game still does that usually, which I hope SCS fixes that, because you know, you shouldn't get dinged when it's somebody else's fault. But anyway, yeah, it was like real obnoxious. I have never seen anybody, you know, I've seen somebody take chances, but this guy was just like, he was totally oblivious to the fact that I was even there. Okay, this is straight away. We can pick it up to 70 here. And using my cruise control a lot more than I have been, just because it's a lot easier. You can take your foot off the gas and not have to worry about regulating your speed. Just kind of let the truck do it. So we'll go ahead and get up to about 60 is what I feel comfortable with in the truck. I can't go 80 on some of these Nevada roads. Just too much. And see, you know, when you get to windy areas, and a lot windier than this right here. I mean, this is a pretty good one. But I mean, who wants to go 70 around here? Get the G-forces sucking your face to the side of the window. Your truck starts rocking and rolling. No thanks. That's goofy. I've got my coffee by my side. I actually had to declog rather. Okay, what's up here? Besides the Carl's Jr. I actually had to, city limits, I actually had to declog my Keurig coffee maker. It was not flowing anymore. It was making like a quarter of a cup of coffee and then stopping and just overflowing the K-cup. So I had to figure out how to do that, and I went to YouTube, of course, to figure out how to do that. Yeah, let's get gas here. And all I had to do was take a paper clip and put it inside the needle holes to unclog it, and now it's fine. So it was a simple fix, and thanks to YouTube, I was able to figure that one out. Okay, let's put her on the parking brake, turn our engine off, and gas up. Use this time to take a drink of my coffee, too. Oh, I'm going to need to put that on Mickey. Did I fill up completely? Okay. Didn't know if I took my finger off the button. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, put it on my Mickey warmer because it's starting to get kind of lukewarm, and I hate lukewarm coffee. Okay, we're still good as far as sleep goes, so we'll just keep on trucking, so to speak. Seems to be a fairly nice day here. No rain, just a few clouds in the sky, kind of darker over in that area right in front of us. So we'll just hope for clear driving. No rain. Don't dig the rain. Oh, I guess I better stay at 30 until I'm leaving. There we go. Up to 70. There's a loan installment coming out. $1,814 was paid on my truck. That should be my 4th installment on my loan. What was it? 52, I believe. Okay, don't listen. I'm going to snort. Oh, I hate having a cold, especially when it gets into my nose and stuff. Oh, this is gross. Sorry, guys. Man. Should be drinking orange juice. Sucked on Mega Cough Drops the other day to try and get my throat better because, you know, with me, my voice is a huge part of how I make my money, whether it be making YouTube videos or doing Fiverr gigs. I do testimonials and other stuff on Fiverr also. So without my voice, I'm not making money. I'm losing it. So luckily, I got it back into a semblance of commission so far, to the point where I can do YouTube videos. I still don't feel comfortable right now doing any fibers because it's still kind of gruff, and I still got that mucus thing going. Ooh, there goes a fighter jet, and there's that sea, that gaggle of satellite dishes. Pick up our speed a little bit. We've got 6 hours and 53 minutes, and we are good to go. We're gonna make this with no problem. It was funny, Ken, my brother-in-law, like I was saying, we was playing Euro Truck the other day, but last night we were playing American Truck, and we were both on Skype talking to each other, and he got to the point where he actually dozed off. I mean, not really. His driver dozed off, and he ended up on a off the side of the freeway, in the bushes and stuff like that. He sent me a screenshot. It was really crazy. I've never had that happen to me. One thing I've noticed is what caught him by surprise, and what caused that is usually it takes like a number of yawns before you go into the red on the bed there on the display. But lately, for some odd reason, it's been doing it like twice. 2 yawns, and you're in the red. I don't know what's causing that. I don't know what has changed, because we haven't had an update from SCS. So I don't know what's happening. And he noticed that, and I'm going, well, that's never happened to me. But just today, it started happening again. And there goes my voice again. Okay, let's see. Looks like we're coming up possibly to a freeway entrance up here, which is fun. Yeah, city limits, back down to 30 probably. Yeah, 30. I see a crop duster plane over there. So yeah, I ordered the Track IR today. Like I said, it should be here Sunday, and I had a few extra bucks. So what I did is I ordered the. Do you know the pop vinyls from Funko? Really fun little characters that are celebrities and movie characters and stuff, mainly movie and TV show characters. And I ordered the 1966 Batman pop vinyl. It looks really great. I love the old campy Batman show. And I should have gotten Robin. Robin is an add-on in Amazon, which means you actually have to spend, I believe it is $25, and then you can add it on. You can't order it by itself because it's so cheap that it'll, you know, they're any money that they make from it, it gets eaten up. So I'm going to get Robin next time. And they have also, I checked, they have the 1966 Joker and Catwoman. So that will complete my... Oh, I forgot. They also have Batman in the original Batmobile from the TV show. So I want that one too. I should have ordered that one, but it was like $20. Like $10 for Batman and $10 for that. Okay, if you're going to wait, then I'm going to go. You don't have to tell me twice. Yeah, so $10 each. I don't know if they sell the Batmobile separately. If they don't, then I'm going to have to get another Batman. I'll probably give it to my son. And I got my... Oh, there's something that... Discovery off there. And I missed it. Doggone. Okay. So I won't be getting that. Stay there, please. 65. Okay. Yeah, so I recently did a Geek Fuel unboxing on the Old Nerd Reviews channel, and I just got the Loot Crate the other day, so I'll be doing a unboxing for that too. I hate having to wait, because as soon as you get the box, you want to dig into it, and you're going, oh man, I'm sure there's some cool stuff, and I wonder what the t-shirt is and all this other stuff, but it's just like, no, I want the surprise to be authentic on my face, and in my voice and actions and everything. So I will not open this box until review time. Okay, what time is it? 3 hours and 5 minutes left. Get out. We're gonna be just fine. We're not gonna be able, or need to sleep up to 80. And this should put us close to 50,000 in the bank, as long as we don't have any accidents or get dinged for any offenses or anything. And then we'll be looking for another truck. We'll get a basic truck to put in our garage in Sacramento, and hiring our first driver. There's Cisco. I just saw a real Cisco truck today as I was driving down the street, and that is very authentic right there. Aaron's. That's a real company, thanks to a mod. Okay, let's see what we got coming up here. Oh, God, it looks like I'm getting tired, but I've only got 2.5 hours. I should be fine. What are we coming up to? We still got 65 through here, so we're good. I thought maybe the speed was going to lower on us by surprise, but that was not the case. Thank goodness. Okay, back up to 80. Yep. So the cloud's cleared up. That's nice. Oops. That cop's hanging back. I'm going to make sure I'm staying below the speed limit. I think I'll set my... Oops. What the crap? Oh no. Oh no. What did I do? What? Oh! Oh no! I hit my button! I can't believe it! Oh my gosh! What button did I hit? What button did I hit? Oh my gosh! Oh, I can't believe what we just did. Oh my gosh! 7% damage on the truck, 1% on the trailer. I can't believe I did that. I obviously set a button that I didn't know. Okay, so what are we looking at right here? Wow. Okay, so we've got people behind us, so let's go ahead and try and let's see. Hold on. What have I done? Trying to get back out here. Oh, I see what it did. Went into neutral. Can we do this? Oh my goodness. I can't believe we did this. Okay. We're gonna have to try and get in here. Luckily it looks like they're... Wow, guys. That sucked. I don't know what button I hit, but I'm gonna have to figure it out, because I don't want to have that happen again. I have no idea what button did that. Wow. Steering still feels okay. We're gonna have to see what kind of damage we did to the truck, and that's gonna come out of our pocket, unfortunately. Yeah. Wow. It's a new adventure every day. 5:52 p.m. Let's go ahead and turn on our lights, just so we remember. Wow. So maybe that is not a good thing to have bound on the steering wheel. Keep that bound to the keyboard. Unless I hit the keyboard. I don't think I did. Oh, you know what I did? I know exactly what happened now. I have a certain key bound to cruise control in the Turd Ferguson profile. And I have a different key bound to the camera view looking back. And I hit the button just as I said I was going to do to get into cruise control, and it turned me around. And I didn't remember that until just now. So I'm going, what button did I push? I don't know, the steering feels a little bit screwed up. So yeah, we probably did a little bit of chassis damage. We'll have to check. I'm surprised it didn't do more damage than 7%. Wow. So I'm gonna have to make sure that I bind this key to the cruise control, because that's just not worth it. And I'll just use the key on my keyboard to bind that other camera view, because I love the camera view, but yeah, my steering is screwed up. It's all jumbly now. That force feedback lets you know what's going on. For sure. Luckily we're here, and there is a repair shop. What? How'd I get a speeding offense? Are you serious? For what? I had to get up here. Are you serious? Oh my goodness, when it rains it pours. There's still too many cops in this game at this point, like I pointed out many times already. And it almost makes me want to turn off traffic offenses completely, because, until they get it just, to where it makes sense, it just makes me want to turn off traffic offenses. It really sucks. Okay, we are here at our destination. Let's see where they want this thing. Probably right there, more than likely. And we'll take the let's play it safe, because that's what I do. Yep, right there. So let's try and get in here close without running over this guy's toes. Luckily this is a short little couple trailers on us, so it shouldn't be a problem getting it in there. My oh my oh my. And we'll go and get our truck repaired. There we go. Not a problem. Disconnected. Okay. Good. Just good work, because I damage penalty, and that's why it lowered it from excellent to just good work. 7.5 through our level, and 442 miles, 11 hours, 35 minutes, 93.2 gallons of gas. So let's continue, and let's go ahead and take a look at our world map and find out exactly where that shop is. So it's right over there. So if we come out and go straight down the road, take a left-hand turn, we'll do that. Yeah, we definitely need to get our truck repaired. So let's do that. Drive it. What do we make? We ended up at 46,676. Okay. Swing a big Yui here. Nope. Am I gonna make this? Well, I will if I keep turning. There we go. Okay. Bye. Nice seeing you again. Woo. Look at that sunset in our eyes. That's blinding. Hey guys, get to work. The crap they pay you for. Not to stand around, I'm sure. Okay, so I see the shop up there. Just go ahead and... I can't believe they dinged me on a fine for going up the ramp, trying to get up the ramp. That's just ridiculous. That is revenue generation at its finest. up getting tired, so we're going to need to pull off and sleep too. And that's fine because we got a couple places to sleep up here. And that'll, if we do it before we take a load, then it won't be cutting into our time. So, yeah, let's just go ahead and stop at the shop and take a rest there. That'll be the best thing to do. The wisest thing to do. No, that's bitumen. There's a shop up there. I can see the light. I saw the sign. Opened up my eyes, I saw the sign. I'm a superstar. I am American Idol material, as you can tell. Bump, 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 bump. Open 24 hours? Well, I'm glad you are, because I got some fixing to do. Yeah, I know you're tired. We're going to get you some sleep here after we get our truck repaired. Okay, put it in park, turn off our engine, and get this thing serviced. What'd we do? 2% engine, 1% transmission, 3% chassis, 7% tires, and 2% cabin. Now see, all that money we would usually owe, and with our co-insurance, that's how much we only owe. Very nice. Okay, all better. The boo-boo's all gone. Do we want to upgrade, or do we want to stick with what we... Yeah, let's just stick with what we have. I really don't want to upgrade right now. I really want to get a new driver on the road. Okay, so let's see. And we will just pull over here. Oh, parking brake is always good. Spot here and take a rest. Okay, once again, parking brake, engine off. Good night. 5:33 a.m. A little too early. I don't know if we'll be able to do any business this morning. Let me go ahead and take a look and see where our nearest truck dealership is. I don't see anything close. And I can't buy online because I haven't bought 5 trucks yet. I haven't even bought 1 truck yet. Let's see, hold on. Let me go ahead and look in our dealers. We're right there, so the closest is a Kenworth dealer in Los Angeles. So is there anything that we can find in LA or to take to LA? Let's do it by destination and click on, oh no, that's Carlsbad, that's LA. No. Let's try it the other one. Okay. Let's see. Reading, Oakland, Jackpot, Battle Mountain. I don't want to pick up anything in LA. I want to pick up something here in Barstow. Is there anything going to LA? Anything close? Come on, seriously? Let's see how close we can get. Wow. Man, long trips. Oh, wow. That's a long one. $11,000. I don't want to go into Nevada, though. I want to go. I wonder. Now, see, this is taking one just to Eddie's, which is like right around the corner. And what we could do is we could go over to Eddie's and see if we can find something over there, or even go over to the rail transport and see if we can find anything over there. Oh, world now. Sorry about that. Let's see. So we're right here. Well, Bitumen is right there. Let's go just down the street and see if we can find anything from there to LA. So yeah, let's go to Bitumen. How are we on gas? We're fine. Okay. So let's go ahead and start it up. And engine and parking brake off. And let's go ahead and back out and go over to Bitumen and see if they have anything going to LA. Like I said, the easiest thing for me is just to check my locations. See exactly where I am. Oops. Where I am and how many places I can hit within that city. And then I'll just check on a job from there instead of figuring it out and then heading over. Bitumen is on our right, it looks like. Okay. Still early enough that very little traffic on the road, which I appreciate all the time. See, right there. Right in our backyard. Yeah, I thought the gate was closed at first. I'm going, seriously? We don't want the gate closed. We want you open for business to find us a place to find us some work. Okay, let's see if they have anything here. Can you hire me? Hire me? Hire me? Hire me? Parking brake. Okay, where's this going? Clear the crap to jackpot. Exact opposite way of where we want to go. Okay, we don't want you. So let's go ahead and go back to the world map. And maybe the next place we should check is right here, which is the opposite direction of where we were. Or should we go here? I mean, it's really a crapshoot. Let's see, we're in Barstow. Freight market, Barstow, Barstow. See, that's it. Come on. Oh, that's going past LA. I don't want to go past LA. What is that? It's tableware. Looks like a long trailer too. Come on, give me something to LA, please. Okay, here's the rail export. That's still long stuff. Wow, I just can't get a break. Okay, what was that one that we can take? That was fairly close. Tableware, wasn't it? There it is. So is that the closest truck dealer? Well, there is one in San Diego that we haven't discovered, and that doesn't that take us down to San Diego? Yes, that does. Let's take that one. And it's also a fragile cargo. What does it pay? $5,702, 37.5 pounds. So yeah, let's go ahead and pick up there. Oops. Watching my mirrors because I'm really unfamiliar this right here, but it looks like we're clear. Not a problem. Okay, yeah, so right over there to the Rail Express, or whatever it's called. Oops. Doggone it. Keep hitting the wrong gear. Wow, what was that? A little bit of lag there from the game. Oh man. Let's put another signal. Be good little road warriors. I should have gone. I didn't want to chance it though. After that almost jackknife on the freeway, that scared the crap out of me. Little bit jumpy. Okay, we're good. Let's go ahead and take it. But you just gotta keep plugging along. What else can you do? Okay. No. Don't give me the red light, give me the green light. I want that green light. AutoZone. Okay, this gives me a chance to take a drink of coffee. Oh, that's mighty good. Nothing like a ongoing, ever endless cup of coffee. You just gotta love it. Coffee is life, is life. Okay, get behind me there, cord for my headset. Yeah, bugging me. Okay, on the other side of the freeway here, 30 miles an hour. Slow and steady wins the race. And thank you for pulling out right in front of me. You suck. I'm gonna call your boss. Where's your 800 number? How to tell him how sucky a driver you are. Butthole. Okay. So, let's pick up our trailer. Hey! Deja vu. We've been here before, huh? Parking brake. Oh, I didn't mean to turn my lights off. And we are taking tableware to San Diego. And we'll be able to discover Carlsbad too. Well, hopefully. Unless it takes us off the freeway, then we may not worry about it. Okay, so where is our trailer? Must be around back here. Yeah, it looks like it's around the other end. Oh no, it's right there in front of me. I just couldn't see it because of my point of view. We'll swing around here. Try and pull a very sharp U-ey here. And we'll just do a backup here. I have no problem hooking up to trailers. It's the parking that causes me issues. There we go. Okay, how's our gas? Doing okay. Doing okay. 6 hours and 38 minutes. We'll probably need to stop, though, for gas. I don't know. I think we may be okay. That's 3/4 of a tank. Okay, so let's go ahead and take this down to San Diego. And we'll go from there. What am I doing? There we go. Just wanted to make sure I swung that. Okay. Oh, that freaked me out. The lights are going out because it's morning. And I'm going, wait, I didn't see no rain. Why is there lightning? But it's just lights in the town going off. Street lights and storefront lights. Jack in the Box and Rite Aid. Ray's Hamburgers. And there's a donut shop. Give me a cruller. Cruller to go. How about a dozen crullers to go? Sounds like a heck of a deal. A bunch of people standing around talking. It's 6 a.m. in the morning. What are you guys doing talking at 6 a.m. in the morning? At 6 a.m. in the morning, I want everybody leaving me that crap alone. I don't want to talk to anybody. Just, I'm not a morning person. So I just want everybody not to say a word, at least until I've had one cup of coffee. And then, from there, I'm okay. Well, almost okay. Okie dokie. Now, what do you want to bet? We're going to get tagged to stop at that way station. What do you want to bet? Is that a motorcyclist? Yeah, but he's in the other lane. Okay, what have we got? 55? What do you want to bet? And we didn't. But it is raining. Wonderful. Let's turn on our wipers. Beautiful. Wonderful weather to wake up to. Yuck. Got a W900 right there. No trailer attached. Okay, let's go. No, I was just about to put on, or try to put on the cruise control. We would have had another disaster, although I would have known how to get out of it because I know what key I'm talking about. Wow, we need to turn these on even more. It's coming down. Holy moly. Now it's letting up a little bit. Just a little cloud burst. Okay, I can deal with that. Usually it doesn't clear up that fast, but obviously, like I said, just a little cloud burst. I don't like you. What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't slow down. You freak me out when you're slowing down. 35. He's watching me. I'm watching you, too. I got my eyes on you. You suck at your mama. Okay. Another. Is that the same? No, that couldn't be the same one. Another Jack in the Box and a Rite Aid. Must have a monopoly here in this area. Believe. It looks like a lotto sign. Believe you can give us money and you'll never get anything in return. Believe it, because it will happen, guaranteed. You guys ever won anything from a lottery ticket? I don't buy lottery tickets personally, but has anybody bought a lottery ticket and won something off of it? Leave it in the comments. I'd be interested to hear what you've won or haven't. What you've invested and have just basically flushed down the toilet. I'll listen to that too. Oops. Fast there. I keep reaching for that button, that cruise control button that doesn't exist. Doggone it. It's going to take some getting used to. Like I said, I just need to change the button because that's too confusing. Because, it's just very natural once you start using the buttons that you've keyed in and bound to just hit those buttons and know that that's what's going to happen. And I just can't do that right now because if I do, I'm going to be in trouble again. That's why I try and keep them consistent between all profiles. What's this guy doing? Dude, yield. You don't know how to yield? I should have gone around you. That's what I should have done. Go! Nerd? Nah, nerd is too good for you. Go over in the lane so people will know that I'm wanting in. City limits, 55. Oh, no, it's 30. Okay. Tunnel up here. What have we got? 4 hours and 35 minutes left. Trying to look to see what that car is. That's a Ranger or something. Oh, it's a Range Rover. Okay. I'm in the wrong lane. I just noticed that. I am in the wrong lane. And is there anybody behind me? Yes, there is, so I'm going to have to just take a right. I didn't realize that until I saw the X's, and I'm going, wait, I can't go straight. What am I doing? So I'll have to go up here, and I see a rest stop, so I'll turn around there. It looks fairly big, too, so it shouldn't be a problem. I hope. Famous last words. That's what happens when you're not paying attention. It's kind of the same way I operate in real life. That's why I have a GPS. Okay. Yeah, so let's go ahead and just swing around here. We'll go around the hotel, hopefully. Can we just go around the block? Let me see where we are. No, this ends. Okay. That just like dead ends right there. Wait, can we turn around here? It looks, oh yeah, this is a big area. We can just swing around here. Okay, this works. This works to our advantage. Thanks very much. Swinging around here. Alrighty then. Always something fascinating. I'm an old nerd gamer. Missing turns, jackknifing trucks. Hitting other people. You just never know when you're here, do ya? You just never know. Oh, okay. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you. Appreciate that. Now watch somebody come barreling into me from the opposite direction. Nice car. Now we'll go the right way. How about that? A lot of traffic at 8:36 a.m. Shouldn't you all be at work by now? A Prius and something. Going down south, it shouldn't be a problem. I mean, usually when I am going up into Nevada, I know that I'm going to be taking some really long stretches in between gas stations. So, and also places to pull off and sleep. So I always want to make sure that I have enough gas before I go on those runs. But I think we're going to be safe with what I have going on. I mean, it's only 4.5 hours until we hit San Diego. And we are going through another city, so I think we're going to be fine. Okay. So I'll take it on the entrance ramp up here, like a Penske driver, Penske truck. And if you guys are starting out on ATS, just start, oh geez, really? Just starting out on ATS, know that you will get more confident about your driving. Just a little bit of encouragement for you there. You will get more confident about your driving. And pretty soon you'll just be able to take it. I mean, if you watch Squirrel, he's just squealing around like nothing. You know, he's just not. It's like second nature to him. I mean, he's a very good driver. Haven't watched a lot of Allie Knight for the last couple of weeks. She went on vacation, went on a cruise, and was doing some other stuff that wasn't truck driving related. So kind of lost interest because I like to just watch her drive. That's the fun of the whole thing for me. And you know, I know that you're going to say, well, you're not an Allie Knight fan then if you can't watch her if she's not driving. You know, I can be a fair weather viewer with certain people, certain channels. I have to admit that. I went for that cruise control again. That's a no-no. There's Carlsbad now. That is the city that we have not found yet. Discovered with our Kenworth. I think we did discover it with the Peterbilt, but not with the Kenworth. So I don't know if we're going to need to get off in order to discover it. We've got 3 hours and 16 minutes. Let's go ahead and give it a shot. If we don't discover it automatically, and it doesn't look like we're going to. So let's go ahead and just go up here, and we'll take a right, and we'll discover Carlsbad together. I hate going up these things, especially when there's a lot of cars, because if you've got a really heavy load, you are really screwed unless you put on your parking brake. You'll actually roll backwards, and these guys will pull right up on your tail to the point where you will roll back on them very easily. Okay, so take a left up here. Hot dogs, Armour hot dogs. What kind of kids eat Armour hot dogs? Come on, discover it so I can get back on my road here. You're gonna make me go this far, huh? I mean, I am going by the freeway. Maybe I can just pick it up on the way down here. That might be an option. It looks like it might be an option. Come on. Seriously? Don't make me go that way. Just say, yeah, you discovered it. You're seriously going to... I'm not going up there. Okay, fine, forget about it. If you're going to be that way, I'm not going to go up there because that is a complete opposite direction of what I need to do. And I don't want to get stuck on a small road going out of town and not easily be able to get back. Besides, I don't have the gas to be touristing around here. Okay, let's see our next used car, the marketplace. Take our next left up here and we'll be able to get back on the freeway. Hello, sir. How are you? Leaving Carlsbad. Well, that's funny. I didn't discover Carlsbad here. You sucka jamama. Wanted me to go a complete opposite way of what I was going in order to discover it. That just ain't worth it. Okay. Are you going to let me in? Of course not. You should have been nice enough to let me in. Now watch me have to pull in here and get weighed. Nope. Safe as getting. If we had more than 2.5 hours, I would have said, let's pull in and get gas, but we're going to be fine. Okay, here comes the snort again, guys. Ugh, I hate mucus in my throat. Drives me nuts. If I don't do that, then I start sounding like I'm underwater gargling. And I don't want to be gargling on snot in a video, you know? You know what I'm saying? Mucus membrane swimming around in my throat. Isn't that just a lovely picture? 55. Yeah, I think I'm going to bind that key. Make sure that I remember to bind that key to the cruise control. after I'm done here. Otherwise, we may be in trouble, because I can just see me doing that accidentally again without thinking when I'm just talking to you. Not good. Not good at all. Don't want to repair my beautiful truck. Oh, by the way, on the Turd Ferguson, I've got the Jim Palmer trucking skin, that which is the trucking company that Allie Knight drives for. Very authentic looking. Oh, that scared me. I thought I was getting fined for something. It was just my loan being taken out. Please make a different sound for that. Maybe I can find a mod for it. San Diego, up ahead. We have not got far to go. And then it looks like we're going to have to hire our driver and get our truck next video rather than this one, because we've already taken 2 loads. And I just don't want to make this, you know, a forever, the never-ending video. This is the video that never ends. It just goes on and on, my friend. I love you, but I don't want to bore you to death. I don't want to put you to sleep going, oh my goodness, I could have watched one of the Lord of the Rings movies in this amount of time. Okay, I see our stop, our delivery point right up here. Take this next exit. Nice car. Love your car. Give it to me, sucker. Well, another hilltop one. Please, please, please get me to the top. Come on, you guys, go. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I have rolled into back into too many people for my liking. Come on, guys. Oops. I'll leave that on. Yeah. Okay, we're good. And right there in front of us is where we're headed. Oh, look, they've even got balloons for us to celebrate our arrival. Isn't that nice? Bump, 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 bump. Okay, where do you want it? I know where you want it. I'll bet you want it right up there. I'll bet you $1 to a cruller. Yep, that's where you want it. We're at Walbert, Walbert Supermarket. Welcome to the market. I just might come in and do a little bit of shopping there. Get some goodies for the road. Okay, this is a fairly lengthy trailer, so we're going to have to cut it real close to the wall in order to make it in. And we may not even make it in there. Well, no, it looks like we should be able to. I mean, it's a parking area, or the parking space that we need to get into is a good distance up here. Yeah, I think we should be fine. Just keep on, edging closer and closer to the wall to get it into the green area. And now just pull it forward. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. And you're going to give it to me. Thank you very much. Put on our parking brake. And there we go. Excellent. 266 miles, 8 hours, and 8 minutes, 55.9 gallons. So we got a long distance delivery bonus, fragile cargo bonus, and we're almost 3/4 the way to level 8. Yeah. And what do we got in our coffer? We've got $50,183. So the next video, I will be buying a new truck and hiring a driver, because we are in San Diego, right? Correct. Yeah, we're in San Diego, and where is our dealership here? that is our dealership right there that we need to discover still, because I'm pretty sure it's not discovered. Yep, right there. So we will discover that dealership on the next video. Thanks so much for watching, guys. You guys have a good one, and I'll see you next video. Take care. Bye now.